Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. Alright, today I'm going to walk you through the online courses available that we have. Okay, number one here is our process automation, and number two is panel building, panel taking, how you can build a control panel. I think I have pictorial view of that here, something like this. You learn how to build a control panel. Alright, so that is number two. Then number one is process automation. Now, this is our process automation. You design your uh, operation sequence of a process, then you download it to a PLC. This is a PLC here, S7 PLC Siemens. Okay, you design first of all. You design your logic, your hardware logic first of all, and then make the connection, and also download write the program from your software Siemens PLC, or if you are using Alibrandi, whichever product you are using, use it to download the logic component into the CPU and also simulate it and test it. All right, then that is for process automation. Then the next one here is our industrial motor control. Industrial motor control here is your process of designing control panel as well. Something like this. You can design a control panel like this for controlling of industrial motor. Industrial motor is also, I think I have pictorial view of industrial motor. This industrial motor, okay. This is me carrying out maintenance on industrial motor alignment exercise, okay. All right, so these are all our courses and their coverage. Then the next one here is ATS and relay logic. ATS is another logic that will make you familiarize yourself with a relay logic and ATS. ATS is an automatic transfer switch that you can use to alternate different source of power. Perhaps your utility supply and your standby supply being the genset, or you want to alternate about five or two or three different power source. You now synchronize them to into ATS. ATS begin to select them whenever necessary. All right, that is ATS. Then logic, another logic will enable you know how to write program as well. Logic of this, we have two types of logic: logic for programming and logic for relay for hardwire, for hardwire control system. Then the next one here is design and drafting. Design and drafting is something like this. I think we have, yeah, this is a design and drafting. Design and drafting is for the ability to design electrical system, electrical diagrams. You know, this particular one is our distribution board arrangement. Okay, so first of all, an architect, we have to design a building structure or a setup, a factory. Then you now forward the software to you as a design and drafting engineer. You have to start the calculation of your variables. After that, you now generate your floor plan and your layout plan, your power outlet and your lighting point outlet. These are the diagrams you have to generate as a design engineer. Okay, so we teach you how to do this, how to make your electrical calculations, and how to generate your floor plans and your layout wirings and so on. Design them like this and generate them, and also create your bill of quantity, how to generate your bill of quantity for the electrical accessories, your materials you need for electrical installation. These are the things you need to do, and send the design back to architect. So architect now will now send it to various body for approval, and now send it back to the end user. Okay, that is for design and drafting. Another example of design and drafting is that whenever they want to set up a project, electrical project, you'll be called upon to go for a project defense. Having gotten the variables and the scope of design from the end user, you now get your design and start it, from architect. All right, so that is design and drafting. You being able to design electrical diagrams, electrical project, and so on, generate different types of that diagram and make the calculations of the load demand of that particular design. That's electrical design and drafting. Then this other one, the last one, is electrical installation, domestic and industrial. I think I have the Yes, come back to this other one. We have this. As an electrician, it may not be sorry. As an electrician or as a beginner in electrical trade, it may not be opportune to go to the site to carry out your electrical installation every time, all the time, because your instructor or your master that is carrying out that particular job may not have chance or have the contract at every given time to take you to the site. So we have a software, we design a software, we use AutoCAD to bring out the elevation, the 3D, you know, this 3D. So we use this one to teach you wiring installation of building, bring out the block work, structural work, and you do the piping. We teach you how to do the piping. You will do the piping yourself from the software and also pass the cable through the pipe. This is our knockout box, and this is noggin where you align your cups. All right. I will also teach you how to read the drawing. This is for bungalow piping. We teach you how to do your bungalow piping. After the piping, you also do your piping calculation, your installation calculation, how to identify number of socket, number of circuit that's required in a particular building. So we teach you all that. This decking, we teach you how to bury your knockout boxes, how to do your piping stage. After that, then there's going to be a decking. Civil job will take place after your work. After civil job, you continue the next first floor again. So let me see if I can take away this the board so that I can see the pipe. Okay, let me do that in a short while. Um, okay, I think I have. Let me adjust this. Just hold on. Okay. This for design and drafting. Sorry, let me get it again. All right. Just hold on a bit. Board. Just hold on. Let me. Just hold on. I'm trying to put off the board, the noggin, so that I can see the pipe clearly. Let me check the layer and the off from the layer. All right, it's done. Okay, take a look at the piping arrangement. All right, so this is the piping. You're going to do the piping. First of all, you do the cracking of the wall. After cracking the wall, this is how you crack your wall. This is the cup. You have to crack this wall to bury this cup, right? I want to show you the switch. For instance, this is your knockout box for the switch, and this is U cup, stop end cup for your ceiling fan, your regulator. Um, I'm trying to show you distribution board. Yeah, this is the distribution board. During your piping stage, you have to bury the distribution board. Look at it here. All right, so we have all the available resources for you to carry out this particular training. So all our aspect of training, we have complete resources for them, okay? All these courses, online courses we have here, we have a sufficient resources to back it up. So it's all about availability of materials. You don't have to go to the site. Like this is industrial installation I told you about. We also teach you how to do your industrial installations. But quite unfortunately, we can't take you to the site to do this. This is a project we carried out by a client, all right? For a client, okay? So, but we'll give you all you need. We're going to show you how to do your cable tray. Those are the things you need to cover from your industrial installation, how to lay your